Is that working? Yes. It worked out perfectly. See, I can fix things even if I forget things sometimes. It's okay. We just, like, we learn as we go, you know? We learn how to fix things when we mess up. These people look cute. And I guess one benefit to not needing to be on channel 1 anymore is that I don't have to be laggy. You know, like, I will forever, like, be the best when, like, best quality stream. Oh, and I changed my mic, if you guys didn't realize. I mean, my mic is still the same, but I learned how to set it up better. So, like, my mic has a physical, not the mic, the interface has a physical dial. So I turned that up, and then I lowered it. You have a cute outfit in Mabby, thank you! I was thinking about going for, like, an angelic look, because I was conversing with some people, and everybody had an angelic outfit. So I was like, okay, hold on, let me cook. I can cook. Is doing the humming thing again? No! How? How do I fix that? I wonder if it's because... Wait, does it happen when I'm talking or when I'm not talking? Double check your filters. Let me check. I only have noise suppression on right now. When you're talking. So no humming right there. But welcome in Bot Tricks, my bot. I mean, to be honest, if it's just humming when I'm talking, that's an improvement. It's an improvement, right? I'm still working out the kinks. For anyone who doesn't know, Domo is like my audio hero. They're a streamer too. They're really good at racing games. You know, Domo, you inspire me. I kind of want to try Disney Speedstorm just because you played it, and I was like, okay, hold on, let me cook. Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, singing fast, and we talk slow. Come over. Why is it saying that my live was live 2 days ago? It was not live 2 days ago. It's live right now. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. And now, put my hands stop with the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love wasn't made for somebody like me. Come and now, follow my lead. I'm coming now, follow my lead. Hey, I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. But my heart is falling too. Okay, well, it's working in some places. It's not working on my phone for whatever reason. It sounds like you're being gated. Gated. Well, both voice meter and OBS don't have a noise gate on right now, so I'm not really sure what that's about, to be honest. You know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Yeah, I just checked again, and the only bar that's moving right now is my own, like, audio, my mic, and it's just noise suppression right now. It's probably no noise suppression giving you different results. Really? I wonder why. It was so good in that one. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So for anyone who doesn't know, and hello, Ish. But for anyone who doesn't know, right before stream, I like to get ready for stream earlier as much as I can. And I actually did a recording before this stream. And for whatever reason, hello, Cupcakes. That, the recording, like, 5 minutes before stream was stellar. Like, it was on point. But then now, apparently, it's not like that for some reason. Man. All the way from London? Wow. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with commerce. We're in Titan right now. Let's just see what's over here. I'm gonna fly to the other side over here, and then we'll just start commerce from here. We're probably gonna go to Vowels. It's almost always most convenient to go to Vowels for whatever reason. I guess most people like to go to Philia, so prices are better in Vowels usually. I don't know. Maybe it's just the time I log in. Thank you so much for the candy, Doggy Blue. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the candy. I appreciate it. Man, I could go for a candy right now. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hey! Oh my gosh, I need to get a wiggle like that too. I love the wiggle. The wiggle is so cute. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We'll be landing right here. We'll be crash landing into you. You guys know that series? Here we are. And where's Rudo? There he is. I was just wondering. Oh, should I change his outfit too? Should we give him like a Sequoia look? Also, what mic do you have? I have a Focusrite Scarlett. I think it's 4th gen. I don't know, but it came with the studio. So if you look into Amazon, the one that I have is Focusrite Scarlett Solo Studio. And then I got like the set that has everything. So it had like an interface, it had a mic, it had a pop filter, it had headphones. That's the mic I use. Are you interested in streaming-ish? No gonna be president now, no be president now. Why did I get Llewellyn Ore Fragment? Wow, the kids screaming outside my house sound like hyenas. They're like I just took this and I didn't even realize where I'm going. I guess we're going to... What did I tell you? It's always vowels. It's literally always vowels. Now all you need to do... There it is. Now all you need to do is get married in Abby. That's true. I normally go for adopted, so I like to be the adopted child. Yeah, I want to do TikTok streams. Ooh, I wish you well. Do you know what kind of content you want to make-ish? Let me look at your profile picture. Is it? Oh, it's the Sanrio character. I actually don't know his name. My favorite Sanrio? What's the point of getting married in Mabby? Just to say you did it. And good afternoon, Dime. Another day, another microphone rebellion, but no, but really. It's true. It's true. It's Puchako. Nice. Now you need to be a wife and adopt chat as children. LOL, that'd be crazy. How many people can you adopt? That'd be hilarious. When you say it like that, I'm kind of interested. Everyone would be my child. I'd raise you just as well as I raise Rudo. Bread only. Can I have an allowance? I wish I could give you some. Your allowance can be 1 gold. And then you get it by going and doing chores in a Maimaka and then picking up what the beggar drops. Not the beggar, the rich man. I won't be president now. I won't be president now. I want a head of lettuce though. Where do you even get a head of lettuce? If I had do you want celery? I think I have celery. If you want some celery. Is it celery or is it some other green? I could also give you sliced meat. Maybe some turkey. I'm thinking about selling some of the food that I got. Because my food carts and my food pets, because I have like 4 different food pets right now. Oops. I have like 4 different food pets right now, and I don't know, I feel like a lot of the food is starting to overlap. Like I have like 2 or 3 stacks of pumpkin, and then 2 or 3 stacks of celery, 2 stacks of sliced meat. Like I just don't really need that many ingredients. I just keep it and then organize it. Maybe I should do just like a whole total organization day of all of my food pets. So I clear all of my food pets, then merge all of the items. Because I know it is kind of getting a bit messy. And then organize them into what I think is best for that appropriate pet. Because right now I think of like, oh, my cats are food pets, my food carts are food pets. But maybe I could rearrange it so it's a little bit like neater, and then I could be more like specific, like, oh, this cat carries only meat, or this cat carries, I don't know, only celery. I don't know. So just like get specific with each of them. Oh, but how do you guys feel about the new changes with Mabby? And we need to look at the gacha. So I need to remember to check while I'm on the boat. And my favorite Sanrio character is Mimi. I love Mimi. I've been voting for Mimi for the contest. Cinnamon Roll usually wins. I won't lie. I think it's been like 7 wins in a row. I know that Mimi will not win, but Mimi never wins. Probably, I think Choco Cat might be like has a strong possible win. Heads will roll. I mean it. Heads of lettuce. My cabbages. And I'm never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. There's one less thing to worry about. There's one less thing to worry about. Hey, at least he was honest with your money. That's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. Halloween Ghost Jelly. It's not even close to Halloween. But you know what? I'm happy for them. Do we like that the fact that maybe more bugles will be used? Do we like that? It will definitely cut the spam, I think. I know I was contributing to the spam, but I don't know, I liked it. It just felt very... It feels very old age Mabby. I find the bugles a little bit annoying. I low-key hate the announcements because I don't like the things flashing on my screen. I prefer to just like go over here and then just switch it to normal. And then if I don't want to see, like if I'm looking for something specifically, then I'm in the party chat. And then if not, then I just have it on normal because then there will be no spam there. But I feel like with the bugles, it will be on, like it's gonna be a little bit rough because the bugles were already rough with nobody using them. So I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see, you know, if it turns out well or not. Whenever somebody's ready to write lyrics for each of these, let me know. Like, I'm in. I'll sing it. Bangor, Bangor, Bangor is my favorite town. Muse, dang it. Let's be financially responsible. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Do you guys know that meme? Honestly, I find that like sound just so funny. Like I just love it. Oh, I already got him. I even realized. La da da, la da da, la da da, da da da, da 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 da. All right. Hey, at least he was honest with my money. There's one less thing to worry about. Imagine if somebody rewrote the Hamiltons. Well, not rewrote it, but like changed the lyrics. So there's one less thing to worry about when setting up like your Mabby time with party chat, not being able to do party. You won't be able to advertise. Won't be able to advertise. That's one less thing to worry about. Hey. At least At least our party chat will be empty. I don't know. And I don't have a thing above my head anymore. So I mean that is kind of nice. Wait, is he hungry? Are you hungry, sir? You're kind of hungry. You'll be fine, to be honest. Wait, you're kind of hungry. Let's go over here, and then let's go ahead and look first into. I want to know what the gacha looks like. I won't be able to pull for it, but I do want to see how it looks. And I love that his inventory is so much cleaner. Look at this, and look, these are gifts for Snuggy whenever Snuggy is back playing Mabby. And now he's holding both of the rag dolls. Is this animated anyway? No, it is not animated, so it doesn't matter. We'll probably switch to give him an angelic outfit. Not now, not now, but in the future. Let's go ahead and see if he has a food though, like a bread. No, you have the turkey, but that's my special gift from Funke. So we're just gonna go ahead and buy him a bread. Hey, at least he was honest with money. And his likability is completely up, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and get back on our wagon and then open up. Oh, hello, Phasma. Welcome in. I just saw your chat, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, at least it was. Wait, is the chat open? Wait, what? I think my OBS lineup is a little bit off. I don't know how that happened because it shouldn't happen. I don't even mess with the setting really. Let me just zoom in. What? Hold on. Hey. Why is it green on the edge? You see that? Do you guys see that? Maybe I'm focusing too much on the wrong thing, but let me open up Mabinogi. And then we'll look at our media tab. It looks really pretty. It's not the media tab, it's the web shop. Actually, no, it's the news tab. Let's look. Too busy deep frying my face at the moment, but sick drip, by the way. Well, thank you. I don't know what on earth you mean by deep frying your face. Do you mean you're working out in the sun? That's the only thing I can assume. And I am having a wonderful day, Phasma. How are you? You remind me of the game Phasmophobia. Okay, complete your transformation of spring or summer fashion this year and be one of the butterflies with the Morpho Dreamwood outfits. Alternatively, enchant spells with the Morpho Dreamwood spellbook or become a protector of the forest with any of the new Morpho Dreamwood's weapon scrolls. A box truly one with nature. I like the box, to be honest. I think it looks kind of like a shoebox, and I kind of like that. I feel like some really pretty heels are going to be in here. Each box comes with a Beltane mission crystal, fine. And then one of the Gachapon list items was the drop rates. So we'll look at. Oh my gosh! This actually looks really good. I want this for Rudo. And then there's butterflies. I like that. Honestly, it's giving that one fairy outfit. Do you guys know the one? Except we don't crush the fairy in the end. I'm not sure if I'm really digging how this one looks short, but I like how it looks for the men, actually. I'm a big fan of the male version. The gacha, do you like it? Are you enjoying it? Hey, at least he was honest with a money. Do I like it any better longer? I don't like how it looks with the leggings. Whatever. Not the biggest fan. I kind of like it like this. Do I like it this one? I think the longer version is better than the shorter one. I do like how there's extra coverage here. I don't know. To be honest, the female version really isn't my favorite. It's the male version that I like. Let me look at it more closely. I do like the back. It does feel very butterfly, which I do like. I do like the shoes, kind of. I like the ribbon. Oh, this halo is adorable. I want this halo. Oh, so cute. Oh, this is pretty. Like a butterfly. I like the wings. Title. Okay. So it's like popping flowers or like some butterflies. This is a little bit underwhelming, I think. It's a little bit underwhelming. It's okay, but it's not like too special. The effects music buff. Hang on. We gotta check something. Let me check. See, no, I can't actually check the auction house right now because we're in commerce. But can someone let me know like how much the other titles are cost? And then how much this one costs in comparison? Like for example, like Fortissimo, what is the effect of that? And then how much does Fortissimo cost right now? I do like the book. Wait, hold on. We'll need to check more about the title later because I do want the music buff. Because as Harmonic Saint, I do kind of want to play pop in music at all times. Like that, we want that. The bow's fine, to be honest. I'm not really a bow gal, so I do like this animation. What is it advertising though? What is it? Sword appearance scroll. Oh, I like how it looks. I like the effect, like the animation that's playing. I do like it. I want to give that to Rudo. This is fine. Oh, we get another one like this. Ah, and it's a staff appearance scroll. Ooh, yo, I might need that. I might need that. That shouldn't be too expensive in the auction house, I don't think. What is the difference between these two? I literally don't get it. Ribbon staff? Oh, this one has a ribbon and this one doesn't have a ribbon. I see. Do I like the ribbon or do I like it without the ribbon? I think they both look really good, to be honest. Like, I'm not really too picky if I got either one. I'll just see which one is cheaper in the auction house and then get that one. Let's see what's being re-released. Because sometimes that could be even more impressive than what actually is coming new. But I do like this stuff. I kind of want to drop a little bit. Like I kind of want to try it. Okay, we got the wings, we got this. These are all new. That's all new. Okay, so I think the new stuff kind of ends right here. So we're getting, oh, what the? Okay, Guardian of Divine Beast Stardust. Don't know what that is, but sure. Bodacious Party Stardust. Oh, that's the one that Scully has. Resistance Drone Stardust. Don't care about that. Bejeweled Monarch. I do have that one. Windowed Mode Stardust. So we're getting like all of the Stardust back. Bejeweled Monarch. I don't know what that looks like, but I feel like I have to look that up now, just so that I know what it looks like. Desert Warrior. Battlefield Overture. Oh. Oh. There's no Vivace though, so. Lace Fan. Okay, so why is this gacha kind of cooking? Like, I think this is like a really good gacha. I'm a fan. Let me just check if this outfit has anything special with it. I don't think it does, or it would have said, right? Yeah, it's just regular outfit. That's fine. I just figured like they were cooking so much with this. I was wondering if if this outfit was more special than I had imagined. Oh, we're here. I didn't even realize we were here. I was a little bit too in love with that gacha. I kind of want to play it. Like I want to try it. Hey, at least he was honest with our money. Will you lend a helping hand to shelter those who need it? Only need to sign your name. Don't even have to read it. You know what? I actually feel like I may have something. Oh, for a second I thought I was 84. Rank 84. I was like, what? What is this? Production quality, I don't care about that. Ooh, warding candy. Reforge. Hold on. Let's take these reforges. We got the warding candy. We'll take the ducats. We'll grab this. We'll take the ducats again. And then we do have transportation speed now. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and activate that. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to be cooking this season. Like, we're going to be doing good this gacha. I'm not this gacha, this commerce. Hello, Upti. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Hey, hey. At least he was honest with money. And you know what? I kind of want to do the deliver 2 vials of spirit hearing water. Because I feel like, you know what, like we're already. I've been kind of slowly working on my Stardust. So if you can see, oh, I can't actually check the info unless I not I can't check the info unless I'm not moving. Hey, at least he was honest with the money. But yes, we're doing some commerce. Should I change my title? Should I be a little bit like change it so that it's more angelic sounding? Because that's what I didn't do when I was. We're gonna do vanity title. Which one looks good? Something like God's feather, shining bright, seraphic grace. I like that actually. And then we'll do which one? Who witnessed winter's end? Who almost slipped? Yikes! Ooh. The card shark. Who let that Malaysian cook? I'm trying to look where the bandit is. I don't actually see them. So I'm just gonna keep going and then hope I don't run into one. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What am I doing? I already got the warding candy, so it doesn't matter. Let's just go there straight away. Who read the GMs? What? Who read with the GMs? I don't remember. Who seeks to bring order? I kind of like that. I kind of like who seeks to bring order. The star of dawn, the kind, the spirit companion. Friendly friend, eye of the storm. Who cherishes childlike innocence. Poker faced. Poker face. Poker face. This might be the opportunity to do Altum, because I feel like, because I believe in Anton Semeni, the savior of Eren, who saved the goddess. Those are strong contenders too. Vivace, sharer of joy. Hey, at least he was honest with. I hope that's an okay path. I might run into a wall, but we'll see. The cat's meow. We ran into a wall. It's okay. I'm trying to read this while also looking behind me. I feel like I like the one that's order. Do you know that thing that's like, what is it? Rub your belly and then pat your head? I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. The Brave Demon Slayer. I don't like any of these master titles, to be honest. I feel like they're a little bit too. They're not my thing. Who seeks to bring order? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Set as vanity. Hey, I like it. I actually really like it. Hey, at least he was honest with the money. That's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. Okay, I was low-key kind of scared that the price would tank, but it's actually okay. I feel like the price did tank, because I feel like it was 700 before, but at the same time, it doesn't matter as long as it's positive. That's all I really care about, because I am not gonna pay them to transport their things. So we'll do Val's vodka, and then we'll take that over to not Quilla. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Actually, I am. No, I'm gonna take it to Kaitan. That's right where we came from. So good choice, right? I feel like the best course of action is to go from Bangor to Dumbarton to um what is it? Kulin Silap? I think that's what it's called. We'll figure it out when we get there, right? Ooh, and we can do Wordle on the boat too. Or should we do a Sudoku? I feel like we've been doing... Oh, I went the wrong way. Why did I do that? I feel like I've been doing a lot of Wordle, and then I haven't even been finishing it, so we might as well just half do our Sudoku. Hey. My reflection, I am feeling what I see. It's no mystery. Hey, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone. I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry. Cause you're scared, I ain't there, daddy's there in your prayers. I'm actually gonna just try to do it like this. Actually, I feel like since I have the wording candy, I also don't need to worry about certain... Like, I can just go like this. And then that should be like right at the door so that I could be able to enter. And then I can go ahead and get the Sudoku ready. Like next level, right? Sudoku. This is what I mean. I said this the other day that I feel like whenever I do something, I like pat myself on the back like all the time. Like I love it. Like I feel like like I feel like I do really good. Let's go ahead and do some Sudoku. Let's close this a little bit. And then open Sudoku. Honestly, I feel like I kind of want it to be like on the side. This one was on the side, right? Yes. Kind of wrong orientation, but like, okay. That should have all of it, right? No, it's kind of cut off on the side, to be honest. Let's go ahead and readjust this. That way we can just see what's going on in the background. Okay, let's... Oh, what is this? Is that it? Let's cut this one. Or... What is this? No. We'll just take some off the top. Take a little bit off the top. And then add a little bit to the side. But the side isn't cut, actually. So I don't understand. Oh, here. Oh, that's the wrong side? This side. This side, this side. This side, this side. This side, this side. This is the benefit to using the complete wording candy. Hello, La Cosette! We're cropping this window so that it looks a little bit better, but how are you doing? I feel like I've seen you while I'm lurking in other people's chat. How are you doing? I mean, I see you here too. That's not what I meant. But I meant like... I see you more often. It's slowly invading the screen. It is, kind of. But we're cutting it down. Don't worry. But I have a wording candy, which means I don't have to focus on doing commerce. Even though I love commerce. Sometimes I'm just like staring at it because of the wording candy. We don't need to put as much attention to it. There we go. Woohoo! And then we're already here. So then we'll... Should I make it smaller? I feel like I should make it a little bit smaller too. Like you can still see that. And then I can talk and then you can watch me commerce. Watch me work. You gotta work hard to make it look easy. You gotta go fast to keep making the money. If you want to be as famous as me, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. Watch me work. You know, I actually haven't seen that movie. I just know the song. That one song, because I think maybe like YouTube Shorts or maybe TikTok. I don't know. We have to wait a minute? That's okay. Wait a minute. Bring it back now. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this is. I'm wondering which quadrant, because it's easier for me to think in quadrants. This quadrant looks the easiest with 5 numbers given to us right off the bat. So let's go ahead and see. Is there 1? 1. Ooh. Actually, 1 can't go here. 1 can't go here. That means 1 has to be here. Like, just because this one, and this one. So that means 1 has to be here. So 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. It has to be here or here. So let's keep that in mind. 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. 1 can only be here or here, which is coincidentally right here. So we don't know. Oh, this can't be 1 and this can't be 1. So this has to be 1. And then 1. So 1, 1. Oh, so it doesn't give us any more insight finding the ones. Okay, we have 13 seconds left before we can do that. Let's see. Let's just look for the 2s next. So that's 2, 2. Okay, so 2, 2. So that means 2 has to be here or here. There's no extra info. Okay. 2. 2 can't be here. So 2 has to be here. And then let's find the 2 here. So 2 can't be here. Or here or here. So 2 has to be here. And then 2 over here. So here or here. So it has to be here. And then 2 can't be here or here at all. 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here. So 2 has to be here. So that's finding the 2 in every quadrant except for this one. So 2, 2, 2, right? Yeah, my brain did some cooking there. Honestly, I'm low-key kind of proud of myself. And let's try to get on the boat now. Imagine if we did Sudoku so long that they made us wait till the next round and it's like 5 minutes. Let me make sure that Rudo's not hungry. I don't want him to be hungry. Wow, he's kind of hungry. I don't know how he's hungry. I fed him already. That's one less thing to worry about. There you go. Okay, the next thing to do, we found the 2s, so we can find the 3s next. Hey. So 3, 3, 3. So can we find a 3 here? So 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here. So 3 has to be here. And then if we found the 3 here, 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here. So it has to be here. Oh, okay. So it can't be here or here. And then can't be here. So it has to be here. So then 3, 3. So one of these two. But the 3 is over there. So let's do over here. And then 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here or here. So 3. Good. 4. 4. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And then we were doing 4, right? So 4, 4. There's no 4 here. So we can't say for certain where the 4 is in that quadrant. I wonder if we can do 5 though. So we can do 5, 5. Wait, 5 can't go here and then 5 can't go here. So that means the 5 has to be here in this group. So then 4 can't be here. So 4 has to be here. And then that one would make this one 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. We love it when everything comes into place. And we see that this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can also kind of just narrow it down and see what's missing over here. Hi. Hello, princess. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is missing. No, because 4 is right there. Okay, 4, 5, 5. It looks like 5 is missing. 5, 6, 7. 5 and 7? Yes, 5 and 7. So let's see where the 5 and 7 go. Oh, wow. So even with all of this, we can't actually tell which one is 5 and 7 just from this. Because the 5, 5 and 7, like there's no 5 or 7 in this row, and there's no 5 or 7 in this row. So we're just gonna have to pass that one for now. Bottom square, second slot. Bottom square, second slot is 1. I think I read that late. Do you mean this one? One, one, one. Okay, wait. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so this one. 1, 1. 1 and 1. No, can't tell that. I think I got all of them except for this one right here. 2, 2, 3. We already did up to 4, right? In all quadrants. So 4. This one is 4. Oh, no. I didn't even realize that there was a 4 right there. We did all the 4s? No, 4 is missing right here. So 4, 4. So this one or this one, right? Or this one? No. None of these can be 4. It has to be this one or this one. This one can't be 4, so this one has to be 4. And then there's a 4 missing here. So then 4. Is there a 4 here? Or a 4 here? No. But wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 and 4 that's missing. 8 and 4. So this one has to be 8, and then this one has to be 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 and 7? 6 and 7. 6 and 7. We don't see any 6 or 7 in the correct quadrant. 9th row, second column, 9th row. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's 9, right? Second column, this one is 1. Why? Oh, okay, because these ones. Thank you. And then we can do this square next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. But wait. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. We can just go ahead and do this one next, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 5? No, oddly enough, that's not enough info. Oops. 5. We'll just mark it. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. This one is not 9. So we're not gonna put that. And this one can't be 7. This one can't be 9. So this one has to be 9. Because the others aren't 9. So then 5 and 7, right? 5, so this one has to be 7. And then this one has to be 9. Oh, wait, not 9. 5. Ta-da! And then... Thank you, Lacoset. Well, your audio is fixed. Really? Unless it was just me? Maybe. Who knows? Either way, I'm glad it's working now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. Yes, 7 and 8. So 8 is right here, so this one has to be... Oh. 8. No more Optimus Prime. I didn't even realize it was Optimus Prime. That's scary. And then this one cannot be... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. This one has to be 4 because the 4 is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. There's no 6 here, and there's no 6 here. And then, so 6, 7, 6 and 7, right? That's what it is, 6 and 7. I don't actually see a 6 or a 7, so we might have to wait. Let's go do another one. Let's do this one. No, I don't think, I might be able to actually do this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is missing, so 5 is right here, so 5 has to be here. And then 6, 7. Perfect. And then let's go over here. Is it 1? It looks like 1. Nah, it cleared up mysteriously. Which one? First row. Okay. I got it. Let's wait for that one. Let's go ahead and finish this quadrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, right? So 8 can't be here. 7 can't be here. So 7 must be here then. Then 8. 1, 2, 3. It's 6 and 8, right? 6 and 8. Oh, we don't have enough here. That's fine. We'll move to the next one. We'll do this. I'm actually going to try to go over here and see if we can fix that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? 6, 7. Yeah, 6 and 7. So 7 can't be here, so this one has to be 6. And then that wants to make this one 7. And then let's see if that helps with this column at all, because I feel like we were confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Wow, that did nothing again. Oh, 8 here. So this one has to be 6. And then this one has to be 8. And then before we hop on to the Mabby, we're going to finish this one. So 1. Okay, so we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here or here, so 5. 6. 6. 7. And 9. Ta-da! We did it! Lo hicimos. And now we'll hop back on Mabby. I can chase the clouds far into the sky, hear the forest sounds as time passes by. If this is a dream, please don't wake me up. I just wanna rest in this lovely place with this nostalgic song in our hearts. There is some magic that cannot depart. My Coke today says Tristan. And thank you so much for the headshot. I appreciate it. What's going on over here? Oh, there's wolves. How come I've never seen wolves there? Like, I feel like maybe I wasn't focusing. At least it was honest. I didn't even realize that there was monsters that just spawned here, other than the bandit. I'm actually really excited for my baby blanket. Well, it's not going to be a baby blanket. I'm the baby. But the blanket's going to be made with baby yarn, so it's like super soft. Voice 100, game 0. Thank you, Jump. It's always good to know. Oh, actually, there's no music playing. So, I don't know why the game doesn't have audio here. And to my knowledge, you tell me to jump? No. Would you prefer to be called impossible? Impossible. Isn't that a song in Cinderella? Brandy's Cinderella. Bad Cinderella. Cinderella is a catty name that they call me. So sad, Cinderella. But I am very happy about this blanket that I'm making. Hopefully I finish, because I don't want to buy any more yarn until I like work down my stash. And even though I'm using the wrong needle for this yarn, where do you buy yarn from? Really anywhere that I can get it. Like whenever I'm just walking around looking, I can get yarn. So sometimes I go on Amazon, sometimes I go to Walmart, sometimes I go to like Joann. Well, soon not anymore, but Michael's, Hobby Lobby, anywhere where they sell yarn, I'm probably there. And hello, Red Melody, welcome in. And let me just go ahead and put this on auto. And Tari, Sparks, Nova, Auto, Chiro, Super Robot Monkey Team, Hyperforce Go. If you need a hero, that's the name you should know. But this particular yarn that I bought, this like fluffy baby blanket yarn, I'm honestly very basic. When I knit, it's usually with like the what you think of when you think of yarn, like regular yarn, just like the most common yarn. I think it's like worsted 4, and then that's normally what I knit with. And then I have needles that are, what is this, 8-inch or what is this? It's size 11. It's 8mm. No, it's 5. I don't know, this is size 8. It's size 8. I used to crochet a ton. I kind of miss doing it. You should go back, even if you do like little by little. Personally, I can't really like spend like so much time. So normally what I do when I'm lurking is like knitting, and then I do like a couple of rows that way. And then we're going to Tahitian, right? So we need to go up to Apnea, which I feel like the best way to do that would be to go over here. And then I think Apnea is in this corner, right? So maybe it would have been better to just go through the middle, but whatever, it's fine, right? Apnea. Pretty sure this one is not Apnea. Yeah, that's Osnasale. This one's Apnea. He's on auto now. Should I knit? Would that be crazy? Like, what if we just talk and I knit? So this one is actually really fluffy yarn. I actually lost the label. It doesn't really matter. To be honest, I'm ridiculous and I don't like to save labels. I know my sister crochets and she saves all the labels. Like, I just don't understand it though. Like, I just don't care. She's like, well, what if you run out of yarn? Then I run out of yarn. Like, that's it. Hey, at least he was honest with our money. Honestly, her way is very smart. That way she can finish projects with the same yarn she started. But I also keep buying yarn. Oh, I'm kind of like messing up over there. What if we... Would you guys want to do another Wordle, maybe? Because we actually have... Since I already did the Sudoku easy, I don't think I can go and do another Sudokus, but I think I can do one Wordle. You know what I think would be fun? If one day I can find a way to safely ship items, I could give you guys some of my projects. That could be fun, right? That could be cool. We could even match, to be honest. Red Melody, did you use any patterns when you crocheted? Because I was thinking about doing like a wooble. Because I don't know anything about crochet. I only know how to knit. That's it. Do you use anything like that? Is there any good video tutorial you like? Let's go over here. I don't know why the thing is like that. Okay. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oops. Honestly, I think that's fine. At least he was honest with the money. Honestly, what I really like about this fluffy yarn, because I've never worked with this yarn before, because I'm pretty basic and I use the same yarn all the time. But I think this yarn, it doesn't fray. And because it doesn't fray, it's kind of fun. Like, I don't have to worry so much about getting, like, the stitches perfect. I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the best way to go up here? Just like that, and then like that, and then like that. I might have ran into something, but it's okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go over here like this, and then like this. Beautiful. And then we're right at the door over here. Let's see if that takes us well. Madness, folly, insanity. Little minds have belittled my dream. But might it be the greatest triumph man has ever seen? Within the flesh a force resides. If it could only be controlled, if sleeping sparks could somehow be revived, think of the awe-inspiring power we would hold. I want the world to see where brave research and bold experiments have led. Electricity's the key to reanimate the dead. I could spare the world the anguish of loved ones taken in their prime. We'll go to Philia. And to be honest, I think when we go to Val's again, we should switch up the location, because I feel like my own sale tanked that one. Because I took this item last time, and then now the price is negative in Val's. So that makes me think that, like, because I was the only one, right? Like, I feel like that's what it means. Rate the first person you see? Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the ratings. I will rate them. I will rate them. I feel like I should rate everyone I see. For the rest of stream. Bruh. Did you mean to redeem something else? Hey, at least we were honest. Hey, princess, how could you? Just kidding. But thank you so much for the redeems. Water dropped on my phone and made all of those redeems. That's crazy. I could redeem them. I mean, I could, what's it called? I could refund them. And I'm sorry, water spilled on your phone. I feel like that's the bigger issue here. Is it okay? Like, can it be revived? And I was just thinking of Frankenstein the musical. And it's like, within the flesh a force resides. If it could only be controlled, if sleeping sparks could somehow be revived. And now, one of my phones is running out of charge. The iPhone that's like in front of my face for the tracking. So I feel like I'm gonna switch from... Oops, what is that? Oh no! I'm gonna switch where my charger is. So that... Because I'm not using the tablet right now. And then one of my iPhone is running out of battery. I want the world to see where my research has led. Electricity's the key. To reanimate the dead. It was just a drop. Nothing crazy. Good. I could rid the world. And this man would live in perfect health. And only violence would cut short this gift worth more than wealth. I'll hoard more for the hurricane again. Finally a chance to find a little justice. There's nowhere to run to once the name is penned. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you got it. Once you have begun, you're at it to the end. Elegant solution, flawless execution, righteous retribution on the way. But yeah, I actually really do like this yarn because you don't have to think about it much. Like, you can just knit, like, really. I think it's called Bernat. Bernat baby yarn, I think is what it was called. I'm just gonna cut this way because I feel like this would be easier, to be honest. Maybe it would be easier to go through town, but I don't know. It's too late now. That's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. Congratulations. Don't take another step in my direction. Hello, Garo. How are you? Welcome in. We're playing Mabby. We're doing commerce. I'm kind of knitting on the side. I will not lie. I'm kind of enjoying myself. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's really fun. We normally can't do anything during commerce because there's bandits attacking us. But I actually have a complete warding candy right now. So that gives us a lot of free time. We just have to make sure that the navigation is, like, on point. Which it usually is, to be honest. I think we might jump into, like, Wordle as soon as I'm done with this row. I don't like stopping rows, to be honest. Like, it's a little bit... No! Thief! I dropped my needle. Like, this is the first time. Hold on. I can put the pieces back together. It's just I have to be careful. Phew! I think I saved it, to be honest. I don't think I... Because this yarn is actually an ombre yarn. So, I can quickly see where the stitches are. Because the row before it is a different color. So it's not like all the rows are blending together. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. I think I need to push this more onto my needle. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Post. I feel like I just saw a friend run by. And I mean literally run. They had their pet, but they were running instead of using their pet. I don't know. It might have been a hallucination, though. Maybe they weren't there. Hey. I want this to look a little bit better. What is... Oh, that's the... how transparent it is, right? Actually, what I'm gonna do is go around the dragon ruins. feel like that would be better. And then let me go ahead and set up Wordle. Oops, did I stop moving? Or am I still moving? No, I stopped moving. That way we can do something together. Because we're stronger together. Wordle. Before the ads attacked, I was going to say play with your feet while you knit. Play with my feet? How would I do that? Like kick them? I wonder if this same like OBS setup will work with Chrome. I mean, oh, you see, that's trash. That's like actually not good looking. I guess I can switch it. Filter. Wait. Would this one work? Yes, this one works. Okay, so we're gonna put that away for now. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump on the boat, and then when we're on the boat, we'll do this Wordle. I don't know, just click on the map to auto path. I wish I could auto path, but it doesn't work in Commerce. Oh! Wait, do you mean to say that to walk? No, but I have this. Imagine if we just backpack across Erin. Imagine, what if we go to every place on the map with Commerce, but only with a backpack? That'd be egregious, but it should be possible, right? No. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work in Commerce. It doesn't, even if you're on foot, it doesn't work. I was thinking, if it auto paths, then maybe it would be kind of worth it. You know, when I dropped all those stitches, it's actually really good that I was using this yarn, because I could see them and pick them up really quickly. Because I hate dropping stitches. It happens sometimes. I never drop that many. I usually drop like 1 or 2. And then I don't realize it until it's too late. And then one time, I actually added a row. And it kind of happens sometimes, because I just forget. So sometimes I'll loop 1 stitch. Because of how knitting works, you're supposed to like do like a stitch and then add a stitch. But then I added like 2, basically. So then it created an extra stitch in the next row. And then I was like, oh, when I noticed it, and it's too late. It's too late at that point, because I'm not going to unravel all of my process. I always walk in, Mabby, do you? I try to teleport and stuff, so I'm never like on the ground for too long. And then we're going to Philia, right? Because the Val's prices tanked. Because of me, I'm pretty sure. I still use teleports though. I mean, I try to use teleports whenever I can. So I'll use my scroll. In like best case scenario, I'm using my teleportation scroll right here. Yeah, I can't show you it right now, but okay, we're on the boat now. Let me just make sure that Rudo is not hungry, because I'm trying to keep him full so he doesn't get mad at me. And I don't have to give him like a special gift, because I'm pretty sure that they took away the option to give them more food. Well, let's just see. Let's just buy from him really quickly. Let's buy 1 piece of bread. And then let's go ask him. Gift. Give present. I don't see, they changed what you can gift them now. You can only be given gems, which is low-key trash. If you're attempting to ridicule me to get a reaction, you may as well give up. So they changed that, and then because I can't give him whatever I want anymore, I have to be a little bit more careful in what I give him. Because I'm not giving him gems. I'm just not. I don't have enough gems for that. And I'm actually going to give him another piece of bread so that he's just at 100 and it's not a problem. Not a problem anymore. You guys know that joke. It's like an inside joke between my sister and I because we watched a video. Do you know 5 Minute Crafts? There's one of the voices that's just like, it's not a problem anymore. Like, I don't remember what the craft was, but we were watching it because a YouTube creator was like making a video about how ridiculous 5 Minutes Craft is. And then she was like, have you ever lost your phone but had your shoe? Well, it's not a problem anymore. And I'm just like, what? All right, but let's go ahead and get started on Wordle. When there's something strange in the dictionary, who are you gonna go? Who are you gonna call? Wordle. I don't use mounts except for dungeons. Don't want to grief too hard. LOL. Personally, I like to be fast. So whenever I can, I use that teleportation scroll that takes me to basically like any mana tunnel because of Frostspell Volcano Hot Spring. There's a mana tunnel right there. So then I can teleport to anywhere in Iria, plus Central Vowels and Central Ophelia. That's pretty much where I use the C6 scroll. And then for C7, it leads me like literally, oh, and it leads me to Tyrconnell as well, C6. Then C7 takes me to Dunbarton Town Square, easy. And then that's pretty much all like Dunbarton is what I use C7 for usually. You don't have a bag full of gems? No, I actually use all my gems right away because my spirits still need to eat them. What teleport scroll? I have this one. And it takes me to so many places. Basically anywhere for C6 and C7, which is Divine Night and Apocalypse. So then, so that's like Dunbarton, Tyrconnell, Frostspell Volcano Hot Springs, Central Vowels and Central Ophelia. That's, it takes you to Belvast as well. And then if I can use that scroll, then good. If I can't use the scroll for whatever reason, then like I use the dungeon guide. But like for Albi, I already have the Tyrconnell. I can go right into Tyrconnell Town Square. It's like Terra and Titan, which I use this scroll for. Sometimes I do the Bard Camp so that I can get musical math passes. So that's how I get places. I just realized I wasn't showing you my Mabby screen. I was showing you this empty Wordle screen. But let's go ahead and do, can we do Wordle? We'll do words. Okay, we got O. But I feel like there's another vowel. Like I do feel like there's another vowel. So I'm gonna do young. Oh. But there's not another, U wasn't the vowel, so maybe I? What about like neons? I don't know. Neo. I feel like it's not Neo actually, because oh. And hello, Captain. I saw you on Twitter too. I responded. You're still on Wordleless screen. Okay, yeah. But now there's actually words going on there. Because now we're at 1 minute to departure. So we don't need to, because it's gonna be a while, see? We're just waiting over here. But how are you doing, Captain? I gave a like. Well, thank you. Let's do, what would we O? O here and then NG. What about go, gone, gaunt? I was hoping that was a word. I really was hoping with all my heart that was a word. Gonen. Go men. Go men no sai. I'm chilling. I had a calibration stream. It was really fun. Ooh, how did it go? I mean, I guess it was really fun. Did you do anything? Rough. Oh, no R. Fa. Fogue. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with these words. With these letters. Let me think. Let's recalibrate. Let's recalibrate ourselves and think what word has ng and then o as the second letter. I feel like n or g has to be first. I don't know. That's just like my impression. N could be last. Yeah, I had some last here and there. We were playing Temtem. Interesting. It's like a Pokemon game. I see. I wonder if La. No. But a two-player game. I see. Have you seen Inazuma 11? I haven't. Hey Google, what is Inazuma 11? And hello, Vibe Crafter. Welcome in. Do you craft anything? Or just vibes? And hello, Mabby. I thought your name was Mabby Nemesis for a second. I was like, who's Mabby's Nemesis? Is it Maple Story? But welcome in. I'm trying to think. Should I call you? No, because I call him Mabby Nerd. Mabby. Rem. Can I call you Rem? Or what name do you like to go by? You know, I feel like I have seen this. No, I haven't, but I feel like I have. It's like soccer. I don't know why this feels familiar, but I've never seen this. Like, I can guarantee I've never seen this before. But it feels familiar. And thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Rem. Nice. I do craft art, which is why your nickname. Oh, nice. I actually knit, so I was knitting just like a second ago, so that's why I ask. Cause like, ooh, are we both crafters? And when I say I was crafting, I mean like I was just like crafting live, like instead of doing Wordle. Hmm. What word? Oh, but for anyone who is confused why we're on Wordle, we're just on the boat because we're commercing today. So I believe we're almost done, right? We're almost. Yes, about 1 minute to arrival. So we'll have to put a pin in Wordle for a second. I think it used to come on Disney. I might have seen an ad for it or something because it looks familiar, but I know I've never seen it. And I'm not interested in soccer. I think I was more interested in it when I was little, but not so much anymore. You mostly do all types of digital arts. Nice. I actually draw as well. So I made my model for one thing. I made basically all the assets. I know my overlay is not the best, and but I did that. I did my own panels as well. I did a lot of my own emotes as well. I think you might be able to use them over on the green site. Hey. But here we are in Philia. I mainly draw. Like drawing is like what I'm interested in. And then I also do knitting. Hello, Bongo. Hello, Mike. So I do a lot of art. I'm trying to get like more into it. Try that word. Oh, Bongo. Maybe. That's a good idea. Actually, you got it. I think that's a really good word, Mike. Now, the more I look at it, the more excited I am looking at it because I think that's really good. Like that's a really good word. So I mainly draw people mostly. Specifically myself. Like I want to get into doing other people. You're not into sports anime myself, but it was a way to engaging at face value. A sports anime that I can get behind is really Prince of Tennis. I don't know, there was just something different about Prince of Tennis and it was wild. It was an experience. That was more than just tennis. And I also liked Yuri on Ice relatively. Like it was not my favorite anime. The kid the kids had like superpowers. I know. It was so weird. Like I was vibing with it. But generally I do tend to stay away from sports anime just because it's not my favorite. You mainly do animated stuff like shorts, animations, backstories. Wow, do you have a YouTube channel vibe? I would love to see your work. I'm trying to dabble into live 2D because I feel like that's like the next natural step of progression. Because I feel like, so I'm gonna try to do my own rigging when it comes to my, because I am getting a new model that um that somebody else made, like another artist who's like really skilled and really like talented. Um, she's doing the art, and then I'm gonna try to rig it myself, make it move basically. And then also, since I do some of the art with like emotes and stuff, I was figuring like I don't think it would be that much more difficult to animate like a small animation. Basically like maybe wave, like move the arm a little bit. Something like that. I feel like that could be better. Is your Twitter or your X the same? It has great storytelling, but for shonen anime, shonen but like shonen sports anime. Yeah. For me, I need something more than just a sport. Like I need like at least basically the sport has to be kind of like a subplot. You know what I mean? Like it can't be like the main plot. Mhm. Nice. I'll check you out after stream. There's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. Mhm. I don't know why. Oh, wait. That's why. That's why. That's what was bothering me. That green strip appeared because I had some of my screen hidden. Yeah, that fixed it. That fixed it because I was like, why is Mabby's green grass on the side? But I'm not on green grass. It's just because like it didn't load for some reason. It's kind of like early Naruto, but soccer. Interesting. I kind of want to try it now. Yeah, my new model is already in the works, and then I will do the live 2D rigging myself. I'm just waiting for the artist to do the art to finish it. And she's like my dream artist, so I'm really really happy. Yeah, I actually do have one. I will talk about the backstory though, like my lore on the debut, like read like the debut of the model. But I actually do have a lore. Oh look, a Fennec Fox the Ancient. Let's look at it. But yeah, I just like anything that's like different. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this guy is doing defense. I was like, I didn't recall doing defense. Would it be toxic if I did final hit on this? Come here, come here. Good. Look, we're almost done too. We only need three more. Oh no. Oh yeah, we need three more ancients. You got lore? I do. I actually decided what I wanted my lore to be before I started streaming. So basically, the lore is the same that it's always been, but I never actually talked about it on stream. And I thought, like, why not a bit? It would be a good time to talk about it when I'm like doing a new debut. Hey, at least it was honest with our money. So we're gonna take this jerky, and then I'm gonna go to. Should we just go to Val's? Honestly, would that be toxic if I just hopped on the boat, then got off the boat, then got back on the boat? That'd be crazy. But Cobb is actually a better deal. I might as well just go to Cobb. Oh yeah, for like a starting and ending student screen. That's something I'm also looking into doing as well. Because ideally, I would want to redo my overlay because I did it myself. So I want to do it again, but then just like have something more on brand. Would it? What do you mean, Dime? Oh, about about getting on the boat to just get off the boat. So basically, get on the boat from Philia to Bangor, and then from the from Bangor to go on the boat to Val's. That'd be so funny. I do it sometimes when I'm off screen because I'm like, I feel like it would be boring to watch me do like that many like back to back boat trips. But who knows? Why not? And it gives us more time to do the Wordle as well. Oh, you mean like an animated lore video? That's something I want to do as well, but I feel like that would be for a much future thing. But I do have a vision of how I want a lore video to go. Hello, Turtle. Welcome in. Maybe one day, but in the far future, because to work on something like that with that many frames and that many like, yeah, because basically it would have to be at least live 2D animation. And then that will take a while. It will take a lot of time and money, so it's not something I'm going to do right now. But it's a good idea, vibe. I'm not in tune with how commerce prices operate. Oh, so basically the way that commerce works is that so air commerce and regular commerce are different. So actually group commerce is different from individual commerce. So if you're doing individual commerce, then the price is, so basically everything starts at a base price. Let's say it's like 50 profit. And then the longer time goes by, the more the number goes up. So from 50, if nobody does commerce, it goes to 60. And if nobody does commerce, it goes to 70. But then when somebody does commerce, the price drops by however much was sold. So let's say you sold 1 unit, then the price drops by 1. And then if you sell like 5 units, it drops by 5. Just like an example. And then that works for everybody, I believe, on all servers. Not all servers, but all channels. So, so that's how it works there. So whenever you see somebody doing commerce and then transporting the same item as you, it's best to honestly just turn around unless you're faster than them, because then the price will tank by the time you get there. Now, if you're doing group commerce, it's different. So everybody takes the same item, or they can take the same item, and the group doesn't affect the group's prices. And it's based on your individual number. So for example, if I'm doing air commerce, then I have, for example, 500, I don't know, fish skulls to sell. And then that price isn't affected. Like, it doesn't change. And vibe, I'm actually not looking for commissions right now. I'm actually saving money because I actually need to buy a new mic. So that's one thing I'm doing. So for me, the biggest priority is to get a new mic. Although I feel like I can make this mic work, so I'm not like too pressured about it. But the mic that I want is like around $100 on Amazon. And I wanted to try it because it was a suggestion by my friend who was here earlier, and they said that was a good mic for the price that it was, like the best for that price. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And then, so after I save up for that, I'm actually gonna get a Switch capture card, so that way I can play Switch. And my friend actually bought me Nintendo Online, so now I can play Tetris again. I'm so excited. So imagine we're on the boat. I know, at first I thought it was the interface, but now I'm like, maybe it is the mic. But honestly, I feel like with a bit more messing around with it, we can probably figure out how to make this mic work. I feel. It's getting better. It's getting better and better every day. And thank you so much for the bounce and the head pat. I appreciate it. And hello, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And honestly, if I replace the mic and it's still static, I will cry. Like, I don't know what else it is. What could it be after other than that? Because I bought a new interface and I bought a new cable. I guess if the mic isn't what's making it static, then I'll probably just get, so the voice meter I'm using right now is called Voice Meter Banana, and it's like the cheaper version of the program. So then there's actually another Voice Meter Potato, and it gives you, I know, right? And it gives you more power than Banana, so you have more control of things. And what is it, princess? So that might be a next step as well, to get more control over how my voice sounds, and hopefully that can also reduce the static, hopefully. It's oddly volatile, like it's spacing out at the start of stream, but now it's fine. Interesting. Like, I don't know what causes that, to be honest. Water. Thank you! Thank you so much for the hydrate. Now, I got a suggestion over on TikTok to do the word bongo. So let's go ahead and try bongo. I have a really good feeling about the word, to be honest. Like, I think it's a good one. Hey! Hey! Okay. Let's do connections. I feel like one day I'll get better at connections. Like, I can't suck forever at connections. Oh my gosh, I got an ad for a cat DNA test. And low-key, I want to buy it. It's only $100. Honestly, that's pretty much what I paid for my DNA test. For anyone who doesn't know, I actually did get an actual DNA test done, so I do know exactly where I'm from. So actually, I have 15% Puerto Rican, which was honestly a little bit, it's lower than I thought, to be honest. And then 60% is actually Spain. So I'm straight up from Spain. Which honestly, that makes pretty much sense. So then that's like, what is it, like 75%, like just what I thought it would be. And then the rest is like a variety of like African countries. Which honestly, that was a little bit unexpected for me. But like when I thought about it, it kind of made sense. Like it made more sense like the more I think about it. I guess also because like even my hair texture is kind of like some parts of it, it's like mixed hair. So a lot of it is just straight, but I also have like jet black hair that's like coily for no reason. The rest of my hair is wavy. A majority of my hair is wavy, but I do have like some coily hair randomly. Let's see. Oh my goodness, these children screaming. Mnemonic? I feel like that's a hyper? No. Mnemonic. Gnome? Dumbo? This is hard. Like, I can't really understand what, like, maybe this? Okay, what about draw? Water. What is his face, DM? Or dime? Bolt? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the connection between any of these words. Kilo? Like, I don't see anything else regarding weight or measurements. Draw? Draw could mean, like, draw, like, from a deck of cards, or it could be draw, like, draw on paper. Or it could be, like, draw, like, like a Westerner duel. Interference. So depending on your setup and mic, you could possibly having interference with the program you use and the mic. Alternatively, Windows can also cause interface with programs that have a mic. Interesting. I don't think I have anything. Maybe let me close Discord because I feel like maybe that. Oh shoot. Maybe that affects it. Anything with a A mic? I don't think anything else has a mic, to be honest. Firefox and uBlock Origin. Oh, thank you! Dime. I'm so glad you mentioned it. I'm so glad you mentioned it. Because I actually did install Firefox. The other day, I did install Firefox. So let me just actually finish it. Let's finish it. uBlock Origin. Get uBlock Origin. Add to Firefox. Hey! Hang on. I think I did it. Wait. Let me actually remove Chrome and then add uBlock Origin. Or I mean Firefox. So what if I open? So let's close Chrome entirely. It's not like Connections was treating me well anyway. And then I'm gonna open Wordle. Even though I know we did the Wordle already. This company is the same one that does all. Oh, what the? I subtracted the Wordle part and it just led me to the name, like the article. Okay, so here is the games. Oh, but it's still showing me the ads. Wait, I think that might be an ad from the company itself. Let me do Connections. Hey, at least he was honest with money. Add to Firefox. I don't know why this is not working. Run in private windows. And then back here. Refresh. Did that work? I think it might have worked. Let's test it out and then see if I need to cut anything. Did you turn on the extension? I think I just did. And then let's switch tabs. Let's add a new source window. Let's add a new source window, which would be window capture. And then we'll do Firefox. And then we're going to put a heart in the OBS window as well because I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. And then I'm going to cut the top because I hate how the browser, like the window looks. You know what I mean? Like that top part. So we're going to cut that out. Crop. Top. Disappear. Is it slowly disappearing? I imagined it install already turned on. It didn't actually, which was so weird. And I think that's it. And then I move it out of my face. There. I know. It's fine. I was worried for a second, but I think if you even went back, I'm pretty sure that it would just show my sister's chat. Which I was just showing her like Spy Family stuff. Because there was a meme. I'm not sure if you've seen it before, but on Twitter, at least it went viral for a second. Like there's like a girl who did like it's like heart Mudeng. Yeah, we like Mudeng. We throw hippos at each other in chat. It's so funny. But there was like a I don't know how to do it. I can't really show you because the model tracking, but basically it was like a young woman who was kneeling on the floor and then she had like her arms above her head and then she did like peace signs and then if you look at the shadow of that it's like a cat with whiskers. So I was showing her like the Spy Family version I saw on Twitter. Hey. And then now let's see whatever this nonsense is. Wait. I just Um, yeah, I guess like this. Okay. Oh, what is this word? Wait, am I already there though? Hold on. Firefox. No, I'm not there. But let me actually check if I fed Wacky. Honestly, my sister and I are kind of both a little bit crazy. We have like the exact same humor. So we're always like sending each other memes and stuff and like giggling. But like my dad doesn't get it. Like he really doesn't get it. Like for like weeks we were laughing about, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Which is a Dr. Pepper ad. It's a Dr. Pepper advertisement. But it was just so funny. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? It's even funnier when I say it. At least you're not at each other's throat. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, our relationship is much better now that we're older. And it's so funny. Like, she's really a hilarious person. Like, that's why I want her to stream so much, because she's so goofy. Oh my gosh, why can't I get... I can't do it! Rudo, help me! I'm clicking R, you guys! What? Don't tell me you're doing another kudeta. What are you doing? Look, he's sitting down. He's not supposed to be sitting down. He's supposed to be standing up doing the thing. He's in the wrong position, everyone. He did another kudeta. Hold on, let me enter this building and see if it lets me enter a building and then refresh everything. You can't go indoors while transporting. Well, what do I do? Can I talk to him? I love it. This is my wagon now. This happened when I did elephant one time and he was sitting in my spot. So like he was literally like, imagine if he was sitting right here, just like in my spot and not moving. With the elephant, he's supposed to be hanging in the trunk of the elephant, and I was stunned, and now I'm stunned again. Sir, get off. This is my... Don't make me desummon you. Fine. I don't like to do this because he gives me better deals, but like, if he's gonna do that, then I have to like put him in his place. Just kidding. Wait. We decided we were going to vowels, right? Or yeah, it's beneficial in vowels. So we just get back on the boat. Dang, I can't believe he played me. Like he really did. He played me. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man, and of my virtue I am justly proud. Can you not resummon him during commerce? No. Beata Maria. You know, I really don't know how to go about this. I feel like maybe pull and suck could be something. Kind of like push and pull, like a direction you can be led. What if it has to do with the letters and not necessarily their meaning? So like this is K. This is K. No. Jumbo draw. Kilo mnemonic. Like I just don't get it. I don't know what this could be. Like I really gotta use all of my brain power and still I don't have enough. Like what is it? What am I looking at? Babe? Maybe Babe Dumbo, because in Dumbo's movie he was a baby. And you know, it messed with my psyche, that movie, kind of. And having long ears sucked for Dumbo. Imagine if that was it though. What if the group was things only Rebecca could think of? Pool, suck, draw have something in common, but I don't know what the fourth word would be. Pool, draw, suck? Really? I guess like force, I guess. Like draw guns. Pull out a gun. Suck forward. I don't know. Bolt, wick, gnome. Knee, meta, Dumbo, hyper. Maybe hyper? Bolt. Bolt? That's like a direction you can run in. Bro, I use all my mnemonic. Ted, kilo. Kilo? Okay, just give me one word, please. They're all synonyms for suck. My model is like having a crisis right now. Meta? Man, I don't care. What was it? Absorb using capillary action. Wick? I guess so. Greek animal film. Okay, whatever. You know what? That was terrible. Let's do spelling bee. I suck at spelling. There's a reason why I've never done this before, but it's okay. Let's try. Does it have to be a certain size word? No, it doesn't look like there's a certain. I don't know. I guess let's do. Does it need to have I in it? Nip. I. I. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Pin. Pin is too short. I'm pretty sure, but that's a really good word. Yeah, it's too short. I think it has to be at least 4 letters. Um. Hen. Hennip. Pine. Good one. Yes. Hero. No R or O. Man, I don't like this game. Let's do a crossword puzzle. Let's see. Let's do a mini crossword because I feel like I'm not like the play without an account. Um, program for kids 3 to 5 informally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters. Program for kids. YMCA. YMCA. All right. See you next time, princess. Opposite ends of the earth. Hemisphere? Opposite ends of the earth. Okay, I don't know. Animal with white and black varieties. They're both gray. What? Marsupial? I don't know. Plant deeply. Is it not YMCA? I guess repel. It was for repel. My typos. I don't know what that word means. Sign after Virgo. Virgo is actually my sign. I don't know what else is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not Leo, not Aquarius. Libra? Sworn enemies. Lovers? I don't know. Pop bottle? Pop bottle. Pop bottle? Pop bottles? No vote. No vote? Veto? Deny? No, but it needs to be 3 letters. No vote? What's coming to you? Karma. Watch out, karma's what you make. Oh, I never believed in superstition. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. Nay. Sworn? What could it be? If it's not enemies, Oh, Lee. I'm 90% sure it has to be Libra. Like that just feels right. Um, I guess it can't be YMCA because I don't know the bruh. White and black varieties. They're both gray. Bear? Are we still on the boat? Cause like I'm confused. We're still on the boat. What? Hmm. Think about globe for the first down. Globe? Thank you so much. Excessive. Globe? World? There's four letters, and it has to do with a globe. Map? Globe? I don't know. I don't know what that is. What's coming to you? I'm gonna go karma, cause like I don't know, that just feels right. Um, what is this? Plant deeply? Let's just remove YMCA just so I'm not confused, you know? Plant deeply. Animals with white and black variety. Really? They're both gray. I'm not sure. Oh, you meant across? Across. First across, opposite ends of the world. And think of a globe. Like I only think of like equator. Like I don't think of there's opposite ends. Because it's a globe, you know? So like what could be like it changes depending on where you are. Pole? Yeah. Pole works, but it's five letters. I would assume like maybe like axis, but there's an L because of Libra. North and South Pole. What? Oh, you mean like oh, okay. With S. Okay, you see, I was confused. Do you hear these children screaming outside? This is why I don't really like having the window open. Yes, now I understand. I understand now. Hey, thank you, thank you. At least he was honest with money. I guess. Yeah, now it makes sense. I do, but it's not that bad. What do you mean? I do, but it's not that bad. Oh, the kid screaming. Honestly, the kid screaming is better than other sounds. So, you know what? I'm not going to complain. The rambunctious kids, yeah. It's actually a solo kid today. It's just one kid today, which is crazy. For some reason, like this knitting is kind of interesting because I feel like maybe I did too many stitches. So the ombre is not really ombre. It's like splotches of color. So it's kind of making like polka dot. Aw, man. How did I run into you? I was supposed to have the warden candy. Man. Well, don't worry. I'll wreck you. Don't worry about it. Come in. Step into the light and perish. Did it run out? It must have. And there is no point in reinstating it because as soon as we get to Val's, that'll be the end of stream. And I'm actually really happy that I got a little bit more progress done on this blanket. I'm just really excited. Like I've been wanting a blanket that I made myself, but for some reason like I have difficulty doing something for a period of time with no results, which is why I normally end at scarf because I feel like if there's no result immediately, like if I don't have an object, it's hard for me to continue, if that makes sense. ADHD, maybe. I've actually considered it. I've thought about it. But I don't think there's a point to go for any type of diagnosis at all at this point in my life because I'm an adult. You know what I mean? Like it's too late. Where it might have helped me was in like school or something, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. So this would be my first time having a bigger project and really trying to like stick with it and then make it. Um Dime. This face. Honestly, this face is very cute. I like that face. It kind of reminds me of Ooh, but a little bit more sharp. Oh, I ran into this is a what is this? Is this like a rock? I feel like Mulan. When she's like causing the avalanche. And there was like that whole scene. It's my sighing emote. It is very cute though. I like it. I've been living with that my whole life, but it sounds like it to me. Interesting. I don't know. I've never ever gotten any type of diagnosis or anything. I've never sought one out. It might be something I want to do in the future, but at the same time, I don't imagine it changing anything. Like realistically speaking, like I'm not paying for meds. Like I'm not doing that. I'd rather buy a new Switch game. You know what I mean? It is a possibility though. Seeing these lights light up reminds me of how one of the lights nearby actually stopped working, so it kind of like it made me laugh. Hey, at least he was honest with our money. That's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I toe a line as I reckon with the effects of my life, your life on mine. I look back on where I failed. Hello, welcome in, Jesus. I recommended it, changed my life, really? But agreed my life and list is so much easier. Really, you think so? You're an active enemy of CVS? Why? What did they do to you? I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. So you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you got something to say, name a time and place face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A. Ham. What's your favorite burger? I'm actually vegetarian, so I don't eat burgers. So I guess, and I don't like the taste of burgers either. So I don't like, I don't lean, I don't look for a hamburger replacement, or I don't eat fake meat because I don't like meat. So I don't eat anything like meat either. So no Impossible Burger or anything like that. It has to be like something that was literally made for vegetarians. Being too darn expensive. Honestly, valid. But my favorite food is pasta. And I guess actually there's this one restaurant that does make a really good veggie burger. I'm not sure if it tastes like meat because I haven't had meat since I was like 7. Been a long time. So I remember one time, it's kind of funny because one time I ate this like pasta and I ordered fake meat for it. And then I ate it and I was really scared because it tasted just like meat and I was like freaking out. And then I passed it to my friend who was with me, who was eating with me. And then I was like, "Bro, this tastes like real meat. Like does this taste like meat to you?" And then they ate it and they were like, "This is absolutely not real meat." And hello, and goodbye, Rem. And this is also where I'm ending as well. So I'm actually gonna open up Chrome one more time. Hey, At least it was. And then we're going to look for someone to raid. Hopefully someone playing Mabinogi. If not, I think we'll be leaning to, there's nobody playing Mabinogi, sadly. So we're gonna actually raid to Pay. No, I do see someone playing Mabby. And we're going to actually raid out to Elo. Because I like Elo. They have a incredible accent. They're very sweet. And they have a very nice design as well. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. And thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. If you're over on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon for notifications. And like the video. It helps. Comment as well. And if you're on Twitch, we'll see you when we raid into Elo or next time, tomorrow, when I'm going to be doing quests. So yes, have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Stay sweet. Bye. You too. Take care. Your headphones are about to die. Well, you're welcome.